How do you build business credit for your EIN that's not linked to your personal social security number? Hey, it's Ty Crandall. And before I finish the end of this video, I'm going to teach you the exact steps to get real business credit that is not linked to you personally and that you're not personally liable for, and credit that doesn't require a personal credit check. So a ton of benefits that business credit provides you, including the fact that you can get it without a consumer credit check. This means no matter how good or bad your consumer credit may be, you can still build business credit. And this is credit that you're not personally liable for. There's no personal guarantee attached. That means the credit is not attached to you personally. It doesn't report on your consumer credit reports, and it's not based on your personal credit quality for approval. So you can separate your liability, and there's no consumer credit check for approval, and you're able to get very high limit credit accounts very quickly when you're building business credit. So how do you get this kind of credit? Well, there's a handful of steps that you're going to want to follow to do it the right way. The very first step of building business credit is to improve your fundability. A lot of entrepreneurs don't know that things like how your business is set up, your address is set up, how your phone number is set up, the type of phone number you have, the type of NAICS industry code that you have, how you set up your entity, all affect the credibility of your business. These factors are known as fundability. And the very first thing you should do before getting any kind of credit financing is to improve your fundability, because that's the secret of getting the most amount of money at the absolute best terms for your business. So once you've made sure that your business is structured the right way, you have a real physical business address or a virtual address, you have your phone number that's a business phone number, and all the things that reflect that you are a credible, legitimate business, the next thing you want to do is start getting initial credit. Now, there's a couple ways you could do this. If you have good consumer credit, well, then you can get credit lines that report on your business credit reports. You can get up to $150,000 in credit lines to start your business, or if you already have an existing business, and these will help build business credit at exactly the same time. You can go to creditsuite.com/get funding in order to actually access these credit lines. Now, the other thing you could do is use vendor accounts. These are accounts through sources like Uline and Quill that will give you credit even when you have none, and they report that credit to the business credit reporting agencies. You need to be careful here. Over 97% of trade vendors don't report the credit they give you. This means you can easily think you have a lot of credit you're building with the reporting agencies for business, but you don't have any at all. So you've got to make sure that you're using sources like Uline and Quill and other vendors that will actually report that credit. Simply go, get things that you want to buy, put them in your cart, apply to be invoiced or apply for credit, get that credit, use it to actually purchase what you're buying, okay, then pay the bill on time, and that credit will report to the reporting agencies. Next, you're going to want to get business credit monitoring. You can do so at creditsuite.com/monitoring. Once you see a handful of these accounts report on your business credit reports, then you can move to the next stage, which is called retail credit tier. Now, the retail credit tier will give you access to credit with most major retailers. Places like Amazon, Best Buy, Home Depot, Staples, Lowe's, all offer business credit without a personal guarantee and credit check. All you need to do is have a handful of accounts reporting on your business credit reports. Then you're going to start getting approved for this kind of credit. Now, once you have about 8 to 10 accounts, you can move on to fleet credit. So you can get fuel cards for repairs, maintenance of vehicles. Places like Chevron will also give you these kind of credit cards. Now, the next and final step is when you have about 10 to 14 accounts reporting on your business credit reports, then you can get Visa cards, MasterCards, auto financing as well. So business credit is all about building that fundability and then getting credit in the right order and the right amount of credit to move on to the next tier. If you'd like to learn more about building your business credit, visit us online at creditsuite.com.